Works and Transport Minister Rohan Sinanan says his ministry will begin work on almost a dozen traffic relief projects in the new year. Browne-Campbell has the story.
One thing every person in Trinidad and Tobago would have experienced is bumper-to-bumper traffic. Minister of Works and Transport Rohan Sinanan says his ministry has a plan to deliver the country's road users from sitting for long hours in traffic.
Then we also have a program for traffic alleviation. This project here today will help us significantly with our traffic in the area. But we have earmarked 11 projects around the country where we term as traffic alleviation projects.
The minister was speaking at the commissioning of the Diego Martin West Moorings interchange.
So we have identified 11 projects attempting in this financial year that will bring traffic relief. One of which will be the Maraval, in the Maraval area, which will start on the 3rd of January. There is an upgrade in the Maraval area that will significantly help in the reduction of the traffic in and out of Maraval.
The Works and Transport Minister says there's also a plan to help decrease the traffic bottleneck for commuters traveling north to south and south to north on weekdays.
Also in January, we'll be turning the sod for the widening of the Uriah Butler Highway. And what we have happening there now, we come from 4 lanes coming off the interchange into 3 lanes up to Chaguanas, and then we go into 2 lanes all the way to San Fernando. That program on a phase basis will be to add an additional lane all the way to San Fernando over a period of time.
The minister adds there will also be upgrades in O'Mara, Tumpuna, the San Grande Circular, in Taruba, among other locations, to address the country's traffic situation. Browne-Campbell, TTT News.
Trinidad and Tobago is addressing its climate change issues with a national drainage program. This from the Minister of Works and Transport, Rohan Sinanan. The minister says the program is the first of its kind for the country.
We engaged the Andean Development Bank over the last 4 years, and we finally have in Trinidad now a national drainage plan to roll out over the next couple of years, which includes several projects, both technical, hard solutions, and solutions that deal with the future of climate change. That is ongoing now at the Ministry of Works.
Meanwhile, Minister Sinanan says recently his ministry negotiated regional and international air services contracts with several other countries. He says more of these contracts are on the way.
Where we signed the air services agreement with the UAE and Curacao, and we're hoping by January, February to sign with Ghana and Qatar. The idea is to, as far as air transportation goes, that Trinidad and Tobago will have access to all the major airlines, all the major infrastructures around the world.